Today I decided to bring my son out with me to show him how to install a car battery. My son is in the autism spectrum. He's 9 years old. Here it is. Wondering what's going on with the truck. Nathaniel, say hi.
Hi.
Look over here.
Hi.
Yeah, so he's in another world right now. But changing the battery on a truck that I had purchased in a dealership in New Jersey. Within 4 days of buying this vehicle, the engine went. This truck has been a nightmare from day one. The engine went on the vehicle. I was back and forth with the dealership about canceling the loans. Anyway, to make a long story short, it's been a full year. I still don't have the title. The bank has then canceled the loan. The vehicle completely belongs to me. No payments are made. It looked like shit when I first got it, and I turned it into something a little different. So this is it right here. It's a 2008 Ford F-150 FX. I installed the front grille, the LED lighting, the cube lights, the new LED lights, the new grille. I decided to paint the bottom of it. Wrapped the liner. I painted the tires in black. I installed the flares. I installed these side lights. I installed the top roof light on it. These little pot lights, they change colors. Controller with a nice halo LED. Put the bullet antenna. I put those Baja lights in the top. I put that sports rack. That Baja lights are not fully wired in. I put this cover in there. They told me that there's no way you could install a tonneau cover as well as a sports rack. You're looking at it right now. I changed the bumper, made the bumper into, I forgot the name of the company. I think it's called DBZ. And I changed the tail lights as well. Right now I'm working on it little by little. And I just got a new battery for the truck. The truck hasn't been turned on in a while. One of the main purchases that I did was change the entire engine and some parts. Ran me pretty hefty penny. I want to say about $6,500 for the engine itself. I got it from a company called Fraser. They gave me a 100,000 mile warranty or 5 years, whichever of the two come first. I like the truck, but I feel that the truck has been an omen from day one. I mean, I spent so much money on parts just to bring it up to date. That's the engine right there. It's a little brand. It's a remanufactured engine from the Fraser company, and it has Subaru parts. So all the parts from this engine is a Triton engine, 5.4 3-valve engine. It says right there. And what happened with this engine? One of the issues that they had is that the lifters in the engine, they have this cam facers, with little aluminum pieces that will break off and they'll bounce around the whole entire engine. So for you guys out there that have a Ford F-150 2004 to 2010 or 12, I believe, I'm not 100% sure. This was one of the main issues that this engine's had. Those cam facers will fall apart. They'll bounce around all the other engines. You would get a check engine light, you would get a maintenance light, and a lot of mechanics didn't know that this was one of the issues. So they'll start working on it and you still had the issue. They'll change another part, you still got the issue. They'll change a whole bunch of things, and there was so many things wrong with that engine. The whole design, the whole aspect of it, Ford did not do a good job when it came to it. And instead of just replacing them, they just, it's all wear and tear. There's some people that were complaining that they will buy these vehicles brand new, and within a couple of months of having the vehicle, they had these issues. So, FYI, it's the cam facers inside the engine that fall off of them, and they bounce around the engine. It's not your pistons, it's not your valves, it's not your spark plugs, it's not the cables. It has nothing to do with that. It's the cam facers. So I did my research, and I researched for damn near a freaking year trying to find an engine that I know that was going to be right. And Fraser was the only one that takes these engines. They remanufacture, they re-drill holes, they bore a whole bunch of stuff. They replace them. The pistons are a little bit bigger than the original ones from the engine. The cam facers are no longer there. They're replaced by some, I forgot what the manufacturer called it. But anyway, it's a way better engine. And they're guaranteeing it for 100,000 miles or 5 years, whichever one of the two come first. So basically, I have a brand new truck that I can't use because I haven't gotten the title. That's a war that I've been going back and forth with the dealership because they feel they got screwed. In the meantime, I got screwed. I bought another vehicle from them. It's a 2011 GMC Yukon. They sold me that vehicle without their air conditioning lines, and it was pretty much almost winter, so there was no reason for us to turn on the ACs. And then the defroster in the rear glass was not working. The name of the company is called Luxurious Auto Sales in New Jersey, Plainfield, New Jersey. Luxurious Auto Sales. So if you're in New Jersey, this is one place you really want to fucking avoid. Guaranteed. This might get me sued, whatever the fuck the case may be, but I hope a lot of people say this. If you see this video, please share this video with other individuals that own the F-150 so they can understand that this is the issue with this engine, and don't go to that dealership. Oh, by the way, the reason I couldn't get a lawyer involved is because New Jersey don't have a lemon law for used vehicles, all the new vehicles. The fuck? Anyhow, I'm gonna swap this engine with my son. Battery. I'm gonna swap the battery with my son. The battery's already gone earlier, and I'm replacing it. This is from AutoZone. This was $240. Duralax Platinum. Let's see. And I'm gonna teach him how to wire it and how to turn the vehicle on. So stay tuned. Okay, I'm gonna put this on real quick. Stay out of that side, okay, buddy? Stay out of that side. I don't want you on the side of the road. All right. This in. I gotta get a step stool for my son. I'll be right back. Okay, the battery's in the compartment. This is a little blazer headpiece that I got to control the lighting. Nathaniel, now you're gonna take over. Come over here. You see this piece here? This goes connected into that.
So that I can turn it on?
Yes, that's exactly what it's for.
But
So go ahead.
But I might burn myself.
You're not gonna burn yourself. Go ahead, put that piece right on there.
One.
Push it down.
Push down. Pushed and done.
Push it down a little bit more.
No.
Come on, do it again. There you go, that piece goes there, push it down. Now this piece right here goes right next to that one. So go ahead.
Oh my God.
You're good, you'll be all right. You might hear something in the truck soon.
No, I cannot.
All right, don't worry about it, I'll push it down. There we go, that one is in, and that one is in. So now, this is a ratchet set. You're gonna put this here, and you're gonna tighten that screw right there with this. There you go.
Which way does it go? This way? Which way does it go? Do I have to tighten it?
No, just put it on this right there. Right there, like that. And go ahead. Bring it to you. Pull the lever to you. Push forward.
I don't know.
Okay, hold on a second. Right there. Let's see. Okay, so this goes like this, right? Right? Go ahead. You do it.
Okay.
Push it forward. There you go. Good job. Keep going.
I think it's the wire.
Don't worry about the wire. Just keep tightening.
Tell me when to stop.
No, keep on.
Tell me when to stop.
Keep going.
Tell me when to stop.
Keep going. It's gonna. When it gets tight, that's when you'll be able to stop. Leave that alone. Come on. Focus, puppy. Keep going. There you go. One more time. Keep going.
One more time.
Tight. Make it tight. There you go. Keep going.
Almost done.
One more time.
One more.
There we go. That's good. Now we're gonna do this one right here. Look. This is the second one that we have to do. So what do? Put the piece on it, right? Hold it. Put one hand here. Just to hold it, just to hold it tight. Go ahead, now start turning it.
Could you do it for me?
No, you could go right ahead. Go ahead. I'll hold it here. Go. Go ahead. How you doing? Thank you. She said it's so beautiful.
Tell me when to stop.
Keep going, buddy. Good job. Keep going. Come on.
No,
Tight?
I